Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Age of Wonders Shadow Magic Let's Play with the Kittens, otherwise known as the Tigrans. Now, where we left off, we were not doing too great, but we're not doing too terribly either. So all in all, we were doing okay. That's what I'm going to stick with. We have armies, then they got destroyed, then we had armies again. And then they destroyed them again, and then we destroyed their armies, and all in all we had one city extra by the end of it all. That's the summary I'm going to stick to. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay, you go over there. You will go back over here, because I had a brainwave. We can produce a whole lot of sphinxes right here. And if we build sphinxes here, we can use a steam tank to move them back and forth. That's my theory, at least. There we go. Right, armies. Grand. Just what we needed. Let's kill this first, while we're at it. We'll do it quickly. There we go. We're going to lose the city again, I think. Let's just get rid of this. Let's make as good as possible battle out of this, and we'll see how it goes. Mystic 2 more turns. You know what? You go grab that. You move back down as we planned. Let's get as much as possible gold out of this as we can. This one is almost turned. Alrighty, move back if you can. I'm going to build up another army of sphinxes, and we'll move it. No, not a flame cannon. Was I that big of an idiot? Don't answer that question. We won. Well, all in all that works. Insufficient gold. It's more efficient if we do it like this. We'll win one more turn, so to say. Doomcase, that's a ranged attack if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Paralyzing enemies. Ooh. True seeing, can see hidden units, floating, that's not really that useful. It's a ranged unit, that's it. This one has more merit, I think, for our situation. Okie dokie. There we go. Right, manual battle. Let's see what we can do here. They're not the biggest problem, these guys are. Fireball. How do you mean outside of my domain? Sometimes, really. Let's move all the kitties in position and let's see what we can do. Let's see if the gun behaves this time. Or the gun, the arrows behave this time. Well, one whole damage out of that shot. Okie dokie, let's see if we can kill one. That would be actually amazing. Just one of them dead. Okay, you will move over there. And let's try this again. Please, murder? Of course it won't. That will be too easy. Don't make it. You have... I hate it already. What we're going to do is try and do as much as possible damage to this group. Okay, slowly but steadily they're hovering our direction. We're never going to win this, by the way. This is where I call bullshit. Finally. Okay, well, we did some damage, which is something. Okay. Right. Well, we took out one whole northern glow so far. I think think I'll move this guy forwards. That way the northern glow should block their own units. Do you see where I call bullshit here? We've had so bad RNG with the archers so far. Do they have like an ability that stops this? Lightning immunity and shock enemy that strikes it, that's fine. Physical protection, oh there you go. Physical damage, which is what we're using. Okay, that's why we're having so much trouble. Basically what we're doing here is using the wrong units. Why didn't I not check this out before? They're making very interesting movements here. And the paralyzing thingy is very, very annoying. Make up your mind! Go one way or the other. Right, that makes sense. Really, the CPU sometimes is a little bit weird. Well, that's GG. Right, not much to do about it. Health, damage, health. Right, we've got this done. Mystic. I want 3 of them and I want a Catmaster. Now how in the... Right, there's a Sphinx being made here. Hang on to that thought. Well, there's an army there. There's an army here. I will be turning this army around again. We will be trying to recapture this city. Should be doable, I think. You will go there. Sphinx is being made. Okay. We are losing... Right, manual battle. I think the best place to use my archery on is the sheriff. Does he have like blood or something? Smoky haze, there we go. No. Then what is it? Why is this guy so immune to every range attack I throw at him? You see what I mean? Oh yeah, forgot what this guy's thing was. I think he can actually move onto walls. No, actually he cannot. Okay, had that the wrong idea about that. You can hit? Yes, you can. Not that you will hit, but you could in theory. Can I do a blazing comet? Let's do it. That never happens when I do it. Yeah, let's just embrace our doom here. So, how many more turns do you think I can manage before I get killed off? Well. There we go. That's that. Lost the city again. Right. So, let's see what we can do here. This is basically just stalling at this point. We're not going to win. Not a problem. We have too many phoenixes. We cannot sustain this many phoenixes. There we go. That's only minus 12. Then we're going to remove one here, I think. No. Here, there we go. Disband, execute. Now we're actually making some mana, which is something. Right. Mystic then? There we go. This is not going to take long, I think. Who didn't move? Okay, you. No, just go over there. There we go. That. Okay, that'll do. Right, this army up here. You know what, I think I'll go for the Wizard's Tower first. That's my most developed city so far. After that we'll see. Right, you've got pretty much everything you need. This one can use a monastery. We'll build it. We'll give some extra mana income. Get master. Yeah. Mirage? Sure. Okie dokie. We'll fight this ourselves. I don't trust the CPU. Okie dokie. You. Go chew on his face. You as well. You go chew on his. You go for him. I want the Wizard's Tower back in my control, that's basically what I'm saying. Right, there we go. This should kill him. These are amongst the most powerful units in the game, by the way, these phoenixes, just in case you were wondering. There we go, that's the stuff. Right, we got it back. Give me 3 mystics, 2 catmasters, and while you're at it, do a sphinx. That should do it. Monastery. Good. Eventually I want them to build a sanctuary again for the mana. That'll do it for now. Build a monastery, which you don't have any gold for, so let's just produce merchandise. At least we've got a decent mana income again. Right. We took back our capital, which is something. Okay, grand. Let's just save on the money here. We don't really want to develop this city too much. It's only waiting to be recaptured, basically. 4 mystics and add in a catmaster, why don't you? Temple complex eventually as well, but that's for later. Right. God. For now we're doing okay, actually. Don't want to develop that city. Mystic 2 more turns. So you stay. Let's see if we can do a quick capture there. Should be able to. Very experienced army, very powerful army. Let's not build too much ahead. This will only cost me money. Okie dokie. Here we go. We'll fight this ourselves. They should all come outside of the walls. Oh no, they actually cannot. Interesting. Let's get rid of some of these annoyances. We'll use the manticores on the little glowing balls of death. That's the stuff. Did I say we're going to use the manticores on little glowing balls of death? I was lying. Oh, he'll go outside. Amazing. This should be fun. We can just murder them to our heart's content. Right. Right, kill please. Did anybody not move? Everybody moved. Excellent. You, kill that. You, kill that. You, kill that. I'm basically trying to get a little bit of experience onto my phoenixes. There we go. Ooh. Very good. Look at these stats. They're absolutely amazing. There we go. Where's the last one? Oh, he's over there. Didn't see you there. Everybody moves. Yeah, eat his face. There we go. That's the stuff. Took it back. Excellent. Right. Migrate to Tigrans. Which is unfortunate, but there's not much to be done about it. You are getting on my nerves. Take a few of the cats with you. Make sure he doesn't take anything that is mine. Should be able to outmaneuver him, really. You know what? Take the other hero with you as well. That way you're at least semi-effective. Now, let's get another Phoenix on the way. We actually have enough... No, we don't have enough mana, but we have enough mana income. That's okay, yeah. Guard for now. Excellent. How far would we get? Then you can go over there. You can guard. Now you explore a little bit onwards. One mystic is not going to hold this, by the way, but we're going to see how far we'll get. Sphinx is on the way. We'll want a few more. If we can build a formidable army here and send it out, we have a chance. If we crush this and take this city and move into his heartland, we have a chance. As it is now, we are very spread out. The one advantage we do have right now is that, at least for the time being, we appear to be having the superior quality of units. So, when push comes to shove, our units are stronger. There we go. We want to take out this army as well, but I don't dare do this without a proper combined force, so to say. We're using these fellows to scout on one hand, and on the other hand take stuff of his that he could use to generate income, for instance. Right, one more turn till he migrates. This is steadily creating stuff for us. I do want a few sphinxes here, they're very, very powerful. You build me a... Doesn't have a siege workshop? How very odd. does this do? Well, let's build one just for the heck of it. Mystic 110. Fine. Yep. Yes! Let's do this. Right, spell casting. Let's see what kind of nice attacks we have. Magic Fist. Let's do it. There we go. Let's use Blazing Cold. Excellent. Now, let's use another one. That is very nice. Can we do archery on this fellow? No, we cannot. So let's just let him come to us. Why make things difficult on ourselves? No, 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 that's not going to work. You know what? Let's use another magic punch. There we go. Let's archery his face. Right. Okay. Archery some more. Let's use another magic fist on his face. There we go. Use some frost bolts. Let's just punch him with the last guy. This is not going half as well as I'd hoped it would. Archery. Excellent, we've got him. Right, that was a nice win. Bard skills, sure. Like that idea. Okie dokie. Right, you build me 3 mystics and a sphinx and then we'll call it a day. Does this actually have this mirage now? No, it doesn't. Okie dokie. Well, this is going better than expected. Right. Somehow, some way, we are still in this. Right, I'll take this from you. There we go. This is what I mean. He's got stuff everywhere. Now, I cannot take this right now, but if I've got this one freed up, we can take the city. Basically, he's got cities all the way along the edge here. He started over here, right in the middle of a cluster of cities, and I started over here, right in the middle of nothing. So I had to move a long way before I could start building up my economy, and that's kind of hurting me now. Eventually we'll be able to make up for it if I can manage to survive without losing too many armies. But yeah, that remains to be seen. If I don't have the economy to back up the armies, I'm equally screwed. So, yeah, there's that. How much for the Phoenix? 220 mana. Okie dokie. For now, hold guard. Can I build something here? Sanctuary is too expensive, sadly. Right, that's fine. That is fine as well. Bard skills could be a thing, or damage, or vision. We'll do damage. You're building the next one. You should be building the next one. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, hello. Can I take that? No, I cannot. Let's retreat. What I think I'll do is pull back till about here. And wait until we can build up a little bit of a defense here. Okay. Got a lot of army tied up here that I'd prefer to be using somewhere else. Let's go over there. Let's go grab some money for us. This army is not going anywhere, this gigantic doom stack of destiny, so we're going to make do. Sure. That's fine. Can we take them? I don't think we can, which is annoying as hell. But let's see if we can hunt them. We can definitely try that. Let's try and stay out of their range for now. Maybe they'll just go for this and head back. That's a very real possibility here. You are God. You are God. You are definitely not a God. You will try and annoy our enemy's income as much as we possibly can. Which is now your purpose in life. And what do we have here? No, you will go and hunt that fellow before he becomes a nuisance to me. There we go. You're not going to hold anything for anyone. Ah, he's actually hunting me. Excellent. Now what we're trying to do here is make a small army go a long way. That's the summary of this. Now these are all flying units, so we should be able to harass these fellows like nobody's business. So we're not going to take any risks. That's basically the summary of all of this. We're not taking any of them. We're going to use our annoying skills to the best of our capabilities. These phoenixes have a ranged attack. They cannot block these ranged attacks and they cannot counter this ranged attack, so we're just going to use a ton of it. There we go. Now, you. Fire breath. Yes, please. You. Fire breath that. I distinctly remember saying fire breath. You. Cannot use your fire breath. Well, let's do this again. Fire breath. There we go. The phoenixes are immune to fire, by the way, in case you were wondering. Right, now we gang up on one of these fellows. There we go. Now it would be better if I just waited the one turn to actually attack here, but as this is a very low tier unit, I'm not actually that worried about it. There we go. Now we're going to use these units first. And then this one. This should deplete his attacks. And then we can use this phoenix. And we can use this in order to finish everything off. And that will give him a gold rank. There we go. And that's not an army mowed down to the ground. My favorite kind. Now we're going to fly over the water here. Going to regen our health. And then we're going to... together we're going to attack this city here. That's my theory. Right, but that'll be for the next episode. For this episode I'm very, very proud of myself that I managed to hang on yet another episode of not being murdered. Sadly we are a little bit worse off, I'd say, than we were last time. We didn't lose any major armies, but this city was a bit of a sore one to lose. Kinda hoping we can manage to hang on a little bit. You know what? Let's just send this army over here. It'll actually give us a heads up when this city comes under attack again. So yeah, I'd like to get a few sphinxes in here. I'd like to get a few sphinxes in here. That'll help hold the cities. And then I'd like to start building up a proper army. We're doing a little bit of that back here. We've got 2 sphinxes already. They're more on their way. Once I have a nice army of sphinxes here, I can start sending it out and start actually holding this area. We basically don't have enough high quality armies to maintain or just to fight, really. We need more. We always need more armies, but we need more of the high quality stuff. The low quality stuff we're using to defend our cities, as you've probably noticed, isn't really working all that well. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.